in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Here's DeRozan, out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Denver leading by 8. Payne kicks to Winslow. Here's Higgins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's Logan, and that one hits back iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Payne passes to Higgins. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Zeller. Trailblazers trail by 10. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 20.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Payne. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Al Jefferson, he's checked in for Denver. Portland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And DeRozan, here we go. And Jefferson sends it back. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds for the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Nuggets ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. Payne. And good on the basket. Book it.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Inside, here's Jefferson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 10. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. DeRozan dishes to Zeller. Peyton outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And it's Payne in the corner. And so it looks like Denver. Will retain possession here. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Guys, Jackson.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 8. Dishes it to Simmons. But he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Logan. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Feeds to Jefferson. Out left to the wing. He dishes it to Jackson. Three-pointer. Nice D from DeRozan. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. All alone. And Portland again with the bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
On the wing, Jackson. To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things. He's got 8 points and 3 denials. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 8. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
And that one's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And stolen by Peyton.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Denver. Kerr. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Jennings kicks to Zeller. Outside Jennings. Here's Simmons. His three-pointer's off the mark. So the Nuggets win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds clutch.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Al, this was a game where you guys seem to have a distinct advantage inside. How do you evaluate how well the team played as a whole?
We made some mistakes. You know, they made us pay. But we just kept out the ball inside, and, we knew we could outmatch them on the inside, so that's what we did. And we came out with the victory.
You've always got to play through your...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.